Well, a controversial bill that would lead to changes in education in our state reintroduced in the state legislature. And tonight, it has lawmakers, parents, and educators figuring out what to do next. Senate Bill 90 would give parents more power in the classroom and in school leadership decisions. Our Tom George has been following this story all week long. He joins us live tonight from Raleigh with more reaction. Tom, good evening to you. Where are we at with everything right now with SB 90?
Well, right now, a lot of people were really caught off guard because session is winding towards a close, so lawmakers already had their work cut out for them, of course, dealing with the state budget. Now, on top of that, they're also going to be debating this comprehensive education bill. It was sprung on a lot of people last week, so much so that teachers and advocates needed time to look over it, but now they're finally weighing in. From frustrated parents.
If you look at me right now and say, hey, do you trust public schools right now as it is? No. It was up to me. I would keep my kids out of school.
To teachers overworked.
It's really no discipline behind and no feedback behind the laws that are going to be changing.
Uncertain times for public schools, and now a new bill that could change everything. The new version of SB 90, a wide-ranging bill covering a laundry list of controversial proposals, including making it easier to challenge school leaders parents disagree with, requiring permission for a library card, and requiring teachers to inform parents if a child questions their gender. Supporters argue it would give parents more leeway in their kids' education, but now teachers are among its biggest opponents. The North Carolina Association of Educators with a strong statement to ABC 11 saying, quote, "The educators who dedicate their time to public service deserve to do their jobs without fear, and parents deserve to be able to trust their child's teacher without being fed false claims about what's happening in our schools." But because of its debut late in session, some political experts say opponents may be able to take things with a grain of salt.
It's not entirely clear that either a committee will hear it or that the House will vote on it. And if the House votes on it, it's not clear that the Senate will accept the changes. So if people are concerned about it, they at least ought to have the caveat that it's not necessarily something that's going to become law.
But regardless of the law, hopes that parents...
Kids don't care about school. TikTok dancing instead of doing their homework, it's crazy.
And teachers can get back on the same page.
The schools are a community, because at the end of the day, it takes a village to raise your child.
Yeah, so a lot to debate, and the big question, what happens next? That bill was scheduled for a hearing here at the House Education Committee. We were there last week when that was supposed to happen, but instead the co-chair of that committee, John Torbett, told me that was going to be delayed because those members needed more time to go through the contents of that bill. He did say supporters are trying to push that bill through by the end of this month, but you also heard from that political analyst that may not happen depending on how much is on lawmakers' plates. So obviously going to be a really crucial week this week as we follow what happens here at the legislature. Reporting live, Tom George, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.
Yeah, a lot happening down there on Jones Street with administrators, teachers, parents all paying attention as to what will happen next. Tom, again, thanks so much.